Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to talk about summer flowering on Encore Azaleas. I get this question quite a bit about maybe an Encore Azalea that you planted in the first year or two may not be blooming all that reliably in the summer, and that's actually completely and totally normal. A newly planted plant is much more susceptible to environmental conditions, meaning high temperatures or low temperatures or too much water or not enough water, all of those kinds of things. I came to Pender Nursery in Garner, North Carolina today to shoot this video because I knew they'd be in bloom in the nursery in late July and early August. The reason for that is because they have absolute optimal conditions. They've used a soil media in the container that they kind of can't overwater. Water kind of drains out of it really well. They're watering them, of course, when they need water. They're well fertilized. They're pruning them after their spring flowering, which creates some additional branching, which gives more opportunity for flower buds to form. Like I say, optimal conditions. The first year or two that your Encore Azaleas are in the ground, like I say, they're much more susceptible to environmental issues, meaning high temperatures, mainly. And in my area, and I'm slightly east of the center of North Carolina, and we had 2 weeks in the upper 90s. I know lots of you across the country have had a tough week or two of temperatures here in the summertime. So my newly planted Encore Azaleas, the ones that I've put in the last 12 months or so, probably are going to bloom sporadically, if at all, in this first summer. It got super, super dry in the spring, then super, super hot really, really quickly. They bloomed beautifully in the spring. Like I say, I pruned them, I have them fertilized, I have everything perfect. I can't do anything about the fact that it got to 97, 98, 99 degrees for a couple weeks. And I think that's going to set them back in this first year. Now, in time, environmental conditions or environmental issues have less impact on established plants. And so once your plants are in the ground for a year or two, into that third year especially, you're going to see a pattern form when they're going to be blooming in the spring and summer and fall. And so the dips and the ups and downs of the watering and the ups and downs of the temperatures have less and less impact. So don't panic at all if you don't see flowers in the first summer, or you just see a couple sporadic flowers and it just isn't all that impressive. What you need to do is fertilize them in the late winter. After that first spring bloom, give them a little bit of a haircut. That will create additional branching, and all of those branches can have the potential to set a flower bud. So that'll give you additional flowers. Water when it's extremely dry. Try not to overwater. Make sure you're watering them extremely well and then letting them dry out in between. And I promise you, it might take 12 months and it may take 24 months, but your plants will overcome the fact that we can't control temperature and we really can't control rainfall all that well. So thank you very much for watching this video. If it was helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos.